Good afternoon, my name's Andrew Walker. I'm calling from Australia. I'm a telecommunications planner, mainly on international networks. So I work on establishing services between our customers and international destinations. It was about the middle of the field. I woke up when I was having a seizure. The neurosurgeon came and spoke to me. They did an MRI, said that I've got a large brain tumour that needs to have it needs to be removed. I have a very understanding boss. They're not pushing me to go back to more hours of work. I'm only doing 3 hours a day at the moment as I transition back into the workforce. The company's been okay with that. I've been okay with that. I think for me personally, getting back to work has been very good for the recovery. It helps me to feel more contributing to society and get my mind on other things apart from the tumour. For me, it's about getting my life back to the way it was prior to the first seizure and the brain tumour, and getting some normality back into what I'm doing. I don't want to be less than who I was before. So I'm working on making sure that I can do everything I can to get back to full functionality, both physically and mentally. And the work is part of that for sure, being able to prove that I can do the work that I was doing before. Each little goal that I achieve is very good for my well-being and my self-esteem. I have total and permanent disability insurance through my superannuation, but it doesn't help me in the situation that I am now, because I don't want to claim on that, because that's being defeatist, saying I'm not going to get any better. And I guess this is an example of what I can do. It just takes me longer to do it. Something that you did take for granted previously. My surgeon said the best chance I had was to be aggressive, to remove as much tumour as possible. That came with risks, and the risks were that I could lose control of the left side of my body. Trace?
Yeah?
Can I get some help with the trucks, please?
We haven't even thought about, well, I haven't even thought about anything apart from getting Andrew physically better and mentally better.
It could have been worse. I could have gone more aggressive, and that would have been even worse, I think. But if I didn't have the surgery, the prognosis was not good. Long term, I've got to be around for my family. So we said, go ahead and do it. I have set unrealistic expectations of myself because the shoulder came back so fast. I thought the hand might come back as well, and it hasn't. So it's been a big adjustment in my life from this. I put my left hand inside the mirror box. I have to be sitting at a spot where I can actually see my right hand. And I just move my right hand without trying to think of my left hand. But even though I'm just moving my right hand, I'm still sending signals to my left hand via my brain. And the physio and the OT believe that this can help with the neuroplasticity. Oops. The left hand hasn't responded. It's taking a while to come back, if it comes back at all. And that's what I'm trying to get used to, the concept that I may not have a left hand.
Like, maybe it would be better if I just went to a close to uni and stayed home.
I wanted to go to the best uni you can. It's the best for his career. It'll give him the best education and the best chance for a good career. And you shouldn't worry about me, I'll be fine. Thomas is is 18. He's doing his HSC this year. So it's come at a bad time for him. Just the emotional pressure that's gone onto him. He doesn't need that. Sam's the more emotional one, but he's much quieter, so I never know how it's actually affecting him. I'm supposed to be making their life easier, not harder. In myself, I feel less of a man. No alcohol, because it can interfere with the anti-seizure medication, and I don't want to do anything that could possibly do that, so I'm not risking it. Hi mate, how you going?
How you been?
Not too bad, how you?
I'm good, how you feeling?
Hey Brett,
Bobby Roo.
hey mate, how you going?
Good to see you. So what are they saying with your rehab, mate? All going to plan, or you?
Well, yeah, there's no guarantees that it'll come back, but just keep working through it. Here's Ian. Ian, how you going? Good to see you.
See you, Andy.
Thanks mate.
You been doing any work?
Yeah, I'm back to work. I've just started doing 3 hours a day. I've got a good bunch of friends who are very supportive and very understanding, but not being able to drive, and that's always a hassle as well. But the friends have been very good. I've had a lot of support from all over the place. Okay.
And we've got a long road ahead of us too. Andrew still needs to have another MRI shortly. And
Well, that's right. There's no guarantee that the tumour's gone yet. I won't
Yeah.
find out for 3 months whether that's all gone yet,
and he might need chemo.
or even more surgery.
Or more surgery, yeah. So there's all those things, you know. Just not much we can do about that until he has the MRI. So we're just focusing on his trying to get that arm going. And
What would have been an advantage would have been if there was a way that I could use my insurance to help cover the cost of ongoing treatment, because that could be quite expensive over time if we've got to keep doing physio for months out of our own pocket.
we'd do it anyway. Whether we'd have to sell the house or whatever we'd have to do, but we'd do it. But definitely would be more helpful if we could tap into something before that.
At the moment, I think it's a negative message. It's a defeatist message. It's saying if you give up, then you'll get money. If you keep trying, you don't get any support financially, which I think is the wrong way around. I think it needs to be encouraging you to do everything you can to get your life back to normal and recover from there. And I would think that anybody that would take the money for the loss of a limb hasn't been without a limb for a long time. It's been a week since I last saw you. During that week I've had some more occupational therapy and some physiotherapy and had a bit of a watershed moment with my left hand. I can't move the thumbs around it, but what I can do is once I get into position, I can now get some grip and I can lift it up.